All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this next installment of the Northwest Chamber of Commerce Member Interview Studio Sessions. Joining me today is Chamber Member and my friend Beth Wolberg from About the Fit. Hi, Beth.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm great. Great. How are you? Thank you
I'm
for having me.
Of course. We are so glad to see Beth. We always see Beth out at our networking events and things like that. So it's a real joy to see her today on Zoom for her interview. So we're lucky to have you today.
Oh, thank you. I'm lucky to be here.
Well, we will get started with the first question. So Beth, what is it that first got you into the world of clothing and fashion and LuLaRoe in general?
Okay. I could be here all day talking about this journey. Um, but as short as I can be, truth, I hate clothes shopping. Have always hated clothes shopping. And when I found two stores online, probably 5, 6, maybe even longer, they now have brick and mortar stores. Um, I was like in my heaven from online shopping. And my sister, who's in California, and another dear friend who lives in Pennsylvania, somehow brought to my attention LuLaRoe and leggings. And I had no clue what they were talking about, never heard of LuLaRoe. I didn't really understand like the whole that it was a direct sales, like people like come to your house and do parties.
Right.
But they were online. And they then both of them started putting me in all these shopping groups. Oh my God, I was like in heaven. It was so much fun to like shop online and all these prints and patterns and styles. And I would sit and just like they would do them once a week and all these people. And I just kept buying things and things that I would try on and be like, oh my gosh, I feel so good. Like, truth be told, I have had a big struggle with my weight um all my life. And comparing myself to others and whatnot, I just felt more secure in myself, putting on these fun, some bright and cheery, some I would stick to my normal like monochromatic. The first time my husband saw me in crazy leggings and a crazy top was like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm in an oversized top and leggings. And he's like, but they're not black, white, and gray. And I'm
Color.
oh, and that's it. Like I started wearing things that I would have never put on my body.
Yeah,
And I just had fun with it. And
I love that.
people started going live and then shopping that way. I mean, back then it was like hard. Like, thank gosh that I didn't get everything that I wanted. Um, and then I heard two people talk about the opportunity. And I've never pushed myself. I became a stay-at-home mom after quitting my job in New York when we moved to Baltimore. And my kids aren't really here.
Yeah.
And I said, I want to try this. I want to make other people feel as amazing as I am. And that's what I'm doing.
And Beth is great at that. I have purchased several skirts from her, and it is very easy to go down the rabbit hole of LuLaRoe prints.
Yes.
That is for sure. So piggybacking off of that, what is it that you love most about your field? It definitely sounds like confidence and happiness and all of that.
Well, it's the amazing people and the support within this whole, like, just even the LuLaRoe retailers and the founders. But I like my new friends, like,
Yeah.
like my clients become my friends. It's the personal connections that within making it all,
Yeah.
and helping others smile wearing something, or getting them to try something on that they wouldn't have, and then loving it. It's just an amazing feeling helping others.
I bet that is. That's a great thing to do every day.
Yeah.
So has there been a favorite moment during your career with LuLaRoe?
Favorite moment. I would say now, like doing this, like
Yeah.
I like joining networking groups,
Mhm.
speaking in front of people. This is all like the new, like, who am I? Um, I'm loving where this journey is taking me.
Good. Well, I love to see that and hear that. So excited for what's to come then.
Yeah.
So any funny or interesting experiences that you've had? I mean, I know right now with Zoom and the pandemic, you've probably been doing a lot of online parties and stuff. So anything interesting?
Interesting. Um,
The new way of getting close to
like
people and
pivoting. Okay, so I used to have, and I love in-home and connecting with people. So I would open up. I mean, my shop is my dining room and living room, and once a month having people come here. Now, I saw, piggybacking off of other retailers and other people's creative ideas,
Mhm.
of doing try-on parties. So it's a Zoom experience, and it gives people opportunities to try on pieces that maybe they wouldn't want, with no obligation,
Right.
and no shipping costs. And yeah, it's learning to
Right.
dig deep and find those creative juices within yourself to, yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah,
It's everyone's going through it right now, and shopping I know is a big industry dealing with that. So
yeah,
you've been
yeah.
handling it great. So in your vast vocabulary, Beth, do you have a favorite word, a word that you live by, a saying, anything like that?
Yeah. So I am all about be you, be beautiful. It's like my tagline on everything, like hello, be beautiful.
I love when you text me that. It makes my
Yeah.
day.
Well, because it's you know what? It's a journey for myself. I'm doing a huge since starting LuLaRoe, so I'm coming up on 4 years. I am on a mindful wellness spiritual journey myself, and because like tapping into who you are, and that's kind of like my inspirational motivation for others, empowering them to be themselves. So it's all be you, just be you.
I love that. It's great. How about a favorite sound? Do you like working to music, or is there any particular noises that you enjoy that bring you peace?
I would say calming, like anything nature
Yeah.
related is and no sound at all is sometimes nice.
Yeah. Silence is good.
Yeah.
So, what profession other than your own would you like to attempt at some point in your life, or would have liked to attempt? Just anything you think you might have done. Will do.
um I do like my original day job, which is still part of my life, which is being the house manager.
Okay.
Um, um, but you know what? The amount of coaching that I do for myself, um, there's a possibility that that could be interesting to coach women within the clothing.
That
You know,
would be great. I could see you
yeah,
doing that
yeah,
because you're very insightful and positive, and I think
yeah,
that's definitely something anyone who's starting off or trying to sell things definitely needs. Yeah.
yeah. We all need a little bit more positivity, right?
That's true. All right, and the last question that I have for you today, what is the one business lesson that you wish you would have learned prior or knew prior to starting your own business or your career?
Okay, so the funny on this is I graduated with a finance degree.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I could have taken those courses all over again before starting this new
I'm
job.
sure.
Yeah. Or having more of a business mindset.
Okay.
What I would have known, could have known back then,
Mhm.
to have put me in a better place now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Always a learning
yeah,
process.
yeah. So yeah, finances are
Good
that's
to be on top of. A lot to take in and learn though.
yeah,
Takes some time.
yes. Baby
Well,
steps.
I'm still learning. I'm always learning. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Beth. We love to see you and learn a little bit more about you. Anyone who is interested in shopping LuLaRoe, please contact Beth. She is a great friend, a great saleswoman, and she is overall helpful, and she really does always want you to feel good. So a great person to know in the shopping world.
Thank you so much. And thank you for having me. It's been so much fun.
Well, it was good to see you, and we look forward to seeing you at events in the future and can't wait to get back to happy hours and all of our good times.
Yes, me too.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Take
Thanks,
care.
Beth.
Bye.
Thank you.